Oscar Ayot. Yo achana ngoja tela.
Ndio my
Now, before we even move further, I want to go to the internet kidogo to. There are people here saying a lot of things that I wish to read out to you. I'm getting it in a bit. Just 1 minute, my guy. Kuna mtu anasema that is on Jalango issue.
Okay.
Huyu atarudi tu kwa redio. Huyu ataachwa na Sifuna na 400k votes. That is one guy. And then we have another guy saying, this is President Ruto's game plan. Sponsor Jalango to face SG Edwin Sifuna in Nairobi senatorial seat to create space for his right-hand man, Nixon Korir, to come back, forgetting that Winnie Odinga is coming for the Langata seat too. We're moving on very quickly. There's another one here saying, Jalango has realized that 2027, Eric Omondi is going to win with a landslide huko Langata on DCP ticket. Amekimbilia kiti ya Senate, lakini hata hii hapati. Senator wa Kanairo ni mjamo. Sawa? We had another Kenyan saying, President Ruto wants to punish Sifuna by introducing Langata MP Jalango to vie for Nairobi Senate seat. Ruto na Oburu wamecheza Sifuna game moja hatari. Now he has to decide kupiga broad-based vita ama kuwork for his re-election. Kuna huyu Gabu anasema the Senate is designed for public intellectuals. The caliber of Professor Anyang' Nyong'o and James Orengo, not comedians like Jalango. Junior Jacobs yanasema Jalango leaving at the safe Langata MPC to challenge Edwin Sifuna for Nairobi Senator is political suicide. Nairobi votes against the establishment, not with it. Once branded as State House project, you're finished. Our city doesn't forgive government proxies. Langata was security. The Senate race is a graveyard. Underline, Langata was security. The Senate race is a graveyard. Tukimalizia, kuna huu anaitwa Sadalto. Anasema someone to tell Jalango, Senate needs brains he doesn't have. Huyu amesema Jalango hana akili. If I'm not wrong. Now, Jalango will beat Sifuna hands down if it's true that he wants to go for Senate seat. Sifuna was sold to us by Baba, and now that Baba is no more, I hope Gachagua will talk to his people to support Sifuna the way Baba did. The last one, I think. The second last. We have Jalango is a coward. He has shrinked his balls for a mere MCA minus resources. He knows he will lose. How can Senate help him? Zako Pondo tukimalizia anasema Yasakaja ni 10 bila break hadi 2032. Then he hands over to Jalango. Nairobi sisi tushajipanga. What is your own take?
Okay. Mnaambiwa politics is like chess.
Okay.
And you have to look at it broad. You don't have to focus your head somewhere. One, bringing Jalango to Senate, Oburu and Ruto are killing two birds with one stone. Two birds in that. The two birds are Babu and Sifuna. And to kill them, you have to do two things. One, bring somebody very much popular to narrow down Sifuna's influence. And you aache kutembea inje, aanze kufikiria re-election. Because him beating Jalango beating him, he has to come back now.
Okay, to the ground.
Because Jalango is not just a pushover. Despite him being him being a comedian means anajulikana kila mahali. You in anywhere you go to Nairobi, then you mention the name Jalango, everybody has an idea of who that person is.
Okay.
It means this person, despite him being a comedian, he already has a base. Anaweza enda mahali na everybody will recognize him. Now this one. So Sifuna has to come back because now his hands are tied. He has to tone down, rethink of what he wants and how he wants it. That is one. Number two, bringing Jalango to Senate kills the political arithmetic for Nairobi. Because the political arithmetic for Nairobi is always tribal alignment. If the governor candidate is a Kikuyu, the deputy you have to look for someone from another tribe, maybe Kamba or something else. So bringing Jalango, it means ameshaua the tribal arithmetic for Nairobi. It means any party aside from opposition theirs that has to front a gubernatorial candidate, the candidate will not be a Luo, but will be somebody from a different tribe. It means Babu either has to ship out of ODM to either Wiper or DCP, or remain in ODM but play second fiddle. Arudi Embakasi East ama akubali kuwa deputy ya mtu. Same thing akienda side ya opposition, aende Wiper ama Jubilee ama DCP, he has to play second fiddle there, because those guys are focused on fronting a Kikuyu as a governor candidate. Okay. So they have no problem with other positions, but their first ultimatum is Mkikuyu, alafu tutafute deputy governor na hizi positions zingine. Okay. So already wamerudisha both the two kwa drawing board, because political arithmetic ya Nairobi shavunjwa. So coming to Jalango beating Sifuna, it's an easy task.
Okay.
One, Sifuna has to calculate. ODM already has a base. The second party with the base in Nairobi is Wiper. So he has to either join Wiper or rethink his position and decide kama anaua Senate ama anatoka kwa siasa completely, anaanza kupiga kelele akiwa nje. Okay. Ama ni nini anataka. Because voting pattern ya Kenya ni both of them are already branded wasaliti.
That is
Sifuna and Jalango. Jalango was branded Mzaliti when Raila was alive.
The onset.
Sifuna has been branded Mzaliti when Baba
towards
is
the
dead.
tail end. Okay.
Yeah. And it's just a matter of time is who will blink first. Will Sifuna stay and tone down, or will he leave and be outside in the cold come 2027? Mm-hmm. So Jalango will beat Sifuna pants down because of the voting pattern of Kenya. Sifuna is a brain for Senate. Mm-hmm. But the Kenyan voters doesn't necessarily vote for the brain, but they vote alignment. So with the power of ODM and the influence of State House, Jalango will easily beat Sifuna. Mm-hmm. Also, Kenyan voting pattern, they necessarily hawatakangi yule mtu mwenye amejiweka kwa standard ingine sana. Okay. Anatakanga mtu mwenye regardless, okay, Senate is purely legislation and oversighting of the county government. True. Which nobody always sees as something very important. But the first question will come. You remember there's a time when Jalango asked kwa interview, ilileta maneno mingi sana. That ask Sifuna matters Nairobi, mm-hmm. and he will coil. Mm-hmm. But ask him anything ODM na atakuwa hapa juu. Unajua when people asked, when Jalango made that statement, very many people dismissed. Understood. Him. No, so many people dismissed him. Okay. That what is a comedian asking, doing with a lawyer and such things. Sure. People didn't know he was already making a statement then. Mm-hmm. And that
so it was a long shot.
And that statement is what will make Sifuna lose
go
Nairobi
to the
senatorial seat. Because the first question will be, it's okay, you've popular, you have the brains and everything, but people are saying Sakaja has done nothing. Yet you are the Senate and you are supposed to oversight Sakaja. What did you do? We could see you in Busia. Mm-hmm. We could see you in Kisii. We could see you in Kakamega, but not in Nairobi.
Oscar, I want to ask you, for the first time in Nairobi, or in the history of this country, since devolution, actually, the seat of Senate is becoming much more coveted than that of governor. If you check right now, the Nairobi senatorial seat now is becoming, it's becoming gold all of a sudden. But then again, look at this things this way. I'm told that Sifuna's goose is cooked as the SG for ODM. Tomorrow they're having their, I don't know if that's NDC.
Meeting. No, NEC meeting. Yeah, not NDC, NEC.
NEC meeting, in Mombasa, right? And I'm told that Ledamo Lekina is likely to become, but that is rumors anyway, the new SG.
It should be.
And then we have
be true. We hope it to be true.
It should be true.
Yeah, it should be true.
And then we have the Jalango issue. You understand? Don't you think that there are higher forces that are fighting out Sifuna from the system?
No, okay. Like I said on my first statement, Jalango coming in is like killing two birds with one stone.
Okay.
So it's a calculative move.
Sure.
Bringing Jalango will kill both the other two guys' ambitions.
Sure.
So they have to rethink of what is really important
Sure.
for them
Okay.
that they can push after today's declaration going forward.
You said Jalango is not a pushover, but there are people who feel Jalango is just a comedian, somebody who is just out to either sell a narrative, but at the end of the day is not such a strong candidate, especially for Senator for Nairobi. But then I would also ask you, what kind of a person is Jalas?
No, okay, people said he's a comedian when he was going for Langata.
He won.
And he won.
True.
And okay, aside from his legislative impact in the National Assembly,
Sure.
he's done a very good job
In Langata.
because this is an MP who has built a school from a bare field to a functioning secondary school. So you getting an MP today doing such kind of job is not child's play.
Sure.
You guys always praise Ndindi Nyoro for putting cabros in schools. So this is a guy who's built a secondary school from a plain field hadi akanunulia basi. So that tells you the kind of impact the Langata guys are having. Maybe he might not have that such kind of an aura.
Sure.
Because people keep on saying he's a comedian. Then there's that Baba thing hanging over his head. Yeah, there's that Baba thing. The Baba cloud hanging
Deni la Baba.
Yeah, ile deni ya Baba ile alifanya state house hanging over his head. But the playing field, I appreciate both Oburu and Ruto for that.
Okay.
All of them are having that Baba's cloud hanging over their head. True. The two. And they've used one to kill the three, the three.
Babu, Sifuna,
and Jalas. Okay. They have that Baba cloud hanging over their head.
Okay.
So they've used one person to either make the other two toe the line or make the other two have a political death.
Okay. Oscar, a good number of people are trying to attach this to, the influence from State House. What has State House got
definitely it has State House written all over it.
What is actually the interest that State House has in this?
I'm still going back to my first statement. The two guys, Oburu, it's like Oburu decided he's never going to engage the young boys in publicly, but he's going to teach them what old age means.
Okay. Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom. So ameamua kucheza nao karata.
Do you think that Sifuna was enjoying his, his probation? And looks like the time is lapsing for that particular probation because, it is quite timely that Jalango went to the media actually today. And it is all over the news that Jalango is running for Senate.
That tells you how strong
the system
guy is. No, not
is
the system.
Is it Jalas or the system?
The guy.
So you think this is Jalas' own initiative to go and run for Senate?
No.
Or stars are aligning?
No. Both number one and youth leader, they sat down. Then they looked around. What can they do to slow down the pace of the other two guys? And who's their match? Who can give them a run of their influence, not money, influence? Because the two, they are very influential currently within the county.
True.
And they looked for someone that has their energy, has their influence, has their brand, and has a little bit of money. That if money is added to that person, he can go all out.
And he's also he's an errand boy.
And a guy who has
very loyal,
who has the discipline. And akiambiwa left, right.
Yes.
Then they got that person in Jalango.
Okay.
So with Jalango coming for Senate, he made an hint the other time. People didn't read the page.
Okay.
That time when he went on Sifuna head-on.
Okay.
People didn't read the page. Then yesterday at night, Gaucho mentioned it at Obina show.
Okay.
That Jalas anaendea Senate. People didn't take Gaucho seriously.
Okay.
Then today morning, Jalas confirmed it.
And
he didn't even confirm it directly. kina Mwakideu walimsukuma ati na tunasikia unaendea Senate.
Sure.
Hapa kawaambia ni sawa basi mmesema.
So he confirmed it.
Alisema tu ni sawa basi mmesema, and it was all over.
Okay. Why did they have to, out of everyone else, pick Jalas? Definitely it's because of the brand, but there's supposed to be something else other than just the brand. We have a lot of guys within Nairobi who can become senators.
They have
Nairobi.
the brand.
Okay.
No, okay. You want to
how did they land at the name of
you want to slow down
Ah.
the influence of Babu and Sifuna. Who do you give them?
Somebody who's more influential and charismatic.
And somebody who can go all out.
Okay.
And somebody who has a neutral ground with the people.
Okay.
Because Jalango resonates with everyone. From corporate to hapa mtu wa chini.
Jalango is going for Senate. He's from the ODM party.
Yes.
Sifuna might want to, retain his...
No, now, this is what I told you. Both of them. Both of them. Because Jalango going for Senate attacks both of them. Either they will have to decide to stay in ODM. Jalango faces Sifuna head on at the party primaries.
Okay.
If Jalango beats Sifuna, Sifuna will
Take a different route.
will have to toe the line.
Or take a different bus.
Yeah, as at now,
Okay.
both of them has two choices. Either for Sifuna to toe the line,
And remain the party SG.
to toe the line, aache ku-attack, akuja aombe msamaha, aache ku-attack youth leader publicly, aombe msamaha, then arudi kwa system, ndio waone kama wanaweza ambia Jalango, at least tumeona mambo imecha poa.
Okay.
Sasa turudi tu. Or aende the other side, akujia face system head on.
Okay.
With the very high chances atabaki. The other guy too. It is either arudi chini, achene na ambitions za kukua Nairobi governor, because Jalango going for Senate in between, governor ya Nairobi Sakaja will have to retain.
Oh, sure.
Then Babu will then be...
So it works to Sakaja's,
It works to Sakaja's advantage.
True.
And it works to the system's advantage.
True.
So it's either Babu will atarudi, aombe msamaha, then he toes the line, angoje Saks amalize, then angoje ile time ingine.
The Jalas arudi Langata ama?
Huh? No, Jalango is going for Senate still.
Okay.
Or the two guys waamue waseme basi tushaona game plan.
Mbaki na system yenu.
So waende ile side ingine, they try to negotiate. Sifuna akienda ile side ingine, his position is guaranteed.
Okay.
The only person with a very difficult guarantee is Babu.
Okay.
Because Sifuna akienda ile side ingine, he will have to become their senatorial candidate. But now they will have to sacrifice. I had some rumors that if Babu jumps ships to the other side, watampea governor,
I'm a deputy.
then wape Njoroge deputy. Pauline.
Jalango Pauline, okay.
There were some rumors of such kind of arithmetic.
Okay.
So then it will be that Babu Sifuna faces off Sakaja and Jalango.
Sifuna without the ODM party. In the event that they, wamtoe ile nguo yake SG ya ODM, definitely will want to retaliate. Retaliating might mean remaining either party member or shifting to a different camp.
No, okay. I've been saying this over and over again. I have nothing against the two.
Okay.
By the way,
Sifuna and Babu.
they are great leaders. They look like they are the country's future.
They look like
opposition.
Okay.
They look like they're the country's
Okay.
They look like they are the countries. Even if you check the both from the hype from both sides, people are sharpening them for
the future.
For the future's opposition leadership. They want to get to power. They are being sharpened. That is why they are being pushed to call for maandamano and everything. Yeah, they are being pushed to become opposition leaders in future. So they have that. They have the energy. They have the zeal. They have the charisma for leading the opposition in future to the next level. But you can't do it in someone's house.
You have to get your own place.
So if you feel you are a man enough, hata kwa boma, ukionanga umesha kuwa
Piga
unaambia mzee mimi naona nisha kuwa familia ina grow so now I need my place. Ndio mzee anakuambia unaona ile shamba yetu iko
enda jenga pale,
chukua hiyo. So wewe jipanga, ukisha kuwa ready uniambie nikwende nikupeleke. So they feel like if they feel like they are men enough, kufungua chama hii sio kazi mingi. Wafungue tu yao tuone,
waendeshe chama yao. But remember, all other parties are also opening doors for them. Like
no, it's okay. It is okay. They feel they are men enough. Leaving ODM with their status quo right now, because if they had cooled down their nerves, watched things from inside, then strategized from inside, they could have taken ODM in future. They could have taken over ODM in future.
Okay.
But now mali wameshafika, it means the guys in ODM cannot trust them with the party.
Sure.
Because okay, hata saa hii wakipewa hiyo ODM waambiwe sawa sawa, ODM ndio hiyo. Do you know they can't last 2 months with the party?
Is it because they're young and very ambitious, or why are you saying so?
No. Okay. How many parties do we have in Kenya right now?
Quite a good number.
And how many parties have the national PR and national appeal?
Very few, less than 10.
Okay, what do you think the parties are doing that these others are not doing? The parties with the national appeal and the national PR.
Definitely is the PR we're talking about.
No, what do you think they are doing that these other parties are not doing?
Bankrolling?
So do you think Sifuna and Babu can bankroll the party?
Unajaribu kusema Babu na Sifuna wamesota?
No, do you think they can bankroll the party?
I don't.
They can't. So it means the money guys in ODM don't trust them to take over as things stand.
Okay.
So hata wakiachiwa, the money guys, they cannot do anything with the party.
Because they are not the money
because
guys.
the money guys doesn't, ingekuwa wenye pesa ODM wanataka wachukue, wangechukua the minute Raila.
So they are not trusted
with the money
by the
guys
who's and who's within the party.
Within the party.
At least now you break it down for us very well. Just a minute. Let me, Senator. Hello, hey, Senator. Ane ya mawagoshi ni bang dakika maro prareo kama. Thank you so much, Senator. That was you the competitor alipigia. Just tunaishi vizuri. Now, Oscar Ayot. Now there's the matrix that puts Winnie Odinga right either in the heart of Langata ama in Kibra.
Okay.
Do you think that Winnie and the system definitely pia wako na mipango ya kutafuta kitu banake? Winnie wanted a CS position which was not offered to her. Instead Ida alipatiwa kazi. Now we still have 2027 coming. What is in store for Winnie, especially as far as the Jalango declaration is now concerned?
If Winnie wants to be active in Kenyan politics, I'd advise aende Kibra. Hata kuwa na opposition. Hata kuwa hapo ataenda no post.
Okay.
Nobody will even disturb him there. Hakuna mtu atamsumbua hapo. Atakideclare anaenda Kibra.
Kumbuka kienda Kibra anaenda kutana na kutupizo pale. Mwalimu Morero pia anarudi.
If Winnie announces today
kutupizo step down
that anaenda Kibra, hata kutupiza atarudi nyuma. Atamwambia ni sawa.
Enda kwanza.
No, hapo kura itapigwa na emotions.
Hai, why?
Msichana ya baba.
Acha.
Na bedroom. Ai.
Unajua mtu alisema Raila bado anani Odinga.
She won't even need resources to campaign. Hata poster hata weka.
Acha.
Hiyo declaration to that I'm going for Kibera is enough. Everybody will read. Hata kina Orero watamwambia wapi. Orero hata atasema tu acha tu kijana msichana ya baba chukue. Mimi mnitafutie tu mahali mtaniweka nikishamaliza.
Why not Langata?
No, okay. For the respect, okay, that politics, there are two things. Politics is about sympathy and strategy.
Okay.
And Langata won't be so much sympathetic to her.
Okay.
And Langata will need a lot of strategy.
Okay.
And the Winnie I see, she can't play dirty.
Okay.
But Langata will need her to play dirty a lot
Okay.
to get the seat.
So she's
But
used to the corners.
yeah, Kibera is very easy. Kibera will vote on emotions.
Okay.
Because ni bedroom
Ya baba.
na ni msichana amekuja. Sasa wewe ni nani upinge msichana ya baba?
So that leaves us with Nixon Korir in Langata, Abbas Khalif
I doubt
in
if
Langata,
Korir,
Eric Omondi and definitely Doreen Chemutai nasikia pia anaendea Langata.
I doubt if Korir wants to come back in public in public politics.
Okay.
I think he is more comfortable.
Kumbuka Korir pia ni blue-eyed boy wa number 1.
I think he's more comfortable
as a PS
with the roles he's having currently because he's out of the limelight, he's living peacefully and he's more powerful.
No responsibility.
And he's more powerful than when he was at the MP for Langata. And zero public scrutiny.
Okay.
Because nobody even knows, nobody even cares whatever he's doing, wherever he is. So I think Langata, chances are very high they are going to leave it for Abbas.
Kumbuka Basa anaenda na Eric Omondi pia kwa debe. I'm told Eric Omondi is coming with DCP.
No, Eric hakuna mahali ataenda. Let's be honest.
What do you mean?
No, let's be honest. No, it is you guys saying Jalango ni comedian. Afai kupewa kitu yoyote. Then mnaskumba another comedian akuje. So at what time will he be legislating in parliament na anatembea Kenya Mombasa?
There's something about the electorate. People like us who are branded as artists.
No, ni nyinyi mnasema Jalango is a comedian. Sindio? Haezi shinda lawyer. At the same guys want to bring
Eric Omondi
and Dr. Pizzo.
You have this narrative that artists cannot become leaders.
No, okay. Then simwache Jalango ende Senate.
Look at Jalas.
No, simwache Jalango ende Senate.
I've never posted last
No,
week.
nini mmeshinda mkisema hapa.
I've never been pro Sifuna.
Jalango ni comedian, is joker.
Kenyans are saying not myself.
Senate is once intellect.
Me Jalango has always been my guy from day one.
Mnasema sijui Senate inataka watu intellectual na bla bla bla. Haya, na nyinyi ndio mnataka nani Octopizza chaguliwe. Nyinyi ndio mnataka Eric Omondi chaguliwe. Haya, saa ngapi Octopizza atakuwa bunge na bibi yake anamtaka USA? Haya, saa ngapi Eric Omondi atakuwa bunge na anafaa kutembea aende Mombasa?
Why did you have to bring Octopizzo's wife in this entire issue? Okutafuta. Skia. Now, the question people are asking is not about being an artist, being a comedian or not.
Then don't ask that question.
Will Jalango be able to channel the the problems of Nairobians like they are supposed to be in terms of oversight, in terms of representation?
No,
that is what people are asking.
Let me ask you. Since Jalango became a member of parliament, aside from state functions, which are very few, that you've seen him go outside the county to campaign or to attend a function, majority of the time anaendanga maybe kama rais ameminvite aende function ya nje, ama kama rafiki yake ako na kitu nje and blah blah blah.
Okay.
Majority of the time if you check even his socials anakuanga home.
Oh, he is a present leader.
Now compare it to the current senator.
He's always doing mashinani.
Ni lini umemuona hata Nairobi? There's an episode when ODM during the by-elections, he even literally didn't even campaign for ODM candidate in
Kariobangi North.
Kariobangi North. Yet he is the senator for Nairobi. Hata hii saa hii yenye wanafanya hii mzunguko yao ya Linda sijui Linda wananchi. Ushaiona hata amefanya moja hapa Nairobi? No. When last did even see him meet delegates for Nairobi?
How dangerous is Sifuna out of ODM?
At dangerous.
How dangerous can he be?
Ni simba na meno.
What do you mean?
Without ODM?
Ice. So you're trying to say in the event that Sifuna walked out?
No. Tell you what. People say Sifuna is powerful. Sifuna is blah blah blah, and is the SG for ODM. Yet kwao nyumbani from MCA hakuna mtu wa ODM huko.
Okay.
Bungoma. What kind of ODM Secretary General are you?
Okay.
Mwenye kwenu nyumbani MCA sio wa ODM, MP sio wa ODM, woman rep sio wa ODM, senator sio wa ODM, governor sio wa ODM. How influential are you?
Okay.
Tell me, for example, rais.
Nakumbuka wewe ndo SG wa ODM unafaa kuensure kwamba kule nyumbani you have a backing.
Umefunga ground okay. Juu unawaambia sasa nitafika aje huko juu kama huku chini mnaniembaras na huku chini ndio sasa amekanyagwa kila kitu So how influential is this guy? Ni kwa social media tu. Juu if he can't lock kwao nyumbani, then what tells you ili lock Kenya?
Wanataka kusema ukizima data Sifuna sio mtu? Ukiamua kuzima data Sifuna sio
bila ODM? Kuna mahali ataenda. Si ajaribu basi tuone. No, both of them. The two. I told you I have no problem with them. But why are they still... Hawataki... Okay, the entire majority has already made a decision in ODM. 80% of ODM members are already comfortable with Angelo Jagot.
Okay.
But there's 20% that not everybody goes to heaven. But why does this 20% just withdraw then? Kwa nini bado wanapigania 8% yenye iko hapa? If they feel that they are men enough, si watoke.
Wende.
Babu felt he was a man enough. Alitoka, alifika wapi?
Tumaliza na Sakaja. How does Jalas coming to Senate actually help build Sakaja's momentum for a second term?
No, okay. Nairobi politics huwa inapangwa. The people always from since the counties ziwekwe watu wameishi wakifuata mpangilio.
Okay.
The people never have their choice. Nairobi is one of the counties yenye iko na independent candidates kidogo sana.
Chama inaamua.
Ni mpangilio.
True.
So as at now Jalango coming to Senate it means washapanga.
Jalango
they are creating an easy path.
Sakaja tayari isha kwa movement
for Saks to get through past Rudy second term.
Okay. So just how safe is Sakaja?
Very safe Jalango. If it is confirmed Jalango.
So he will salvage Sakaja's,
Yeah, in the political arithmetic itakuwa rahisi sana Sakaja kupangwa because if you check this other side not very many serious candidates want to be governor.
Oh, sure.
Hii side ya hii coalition ya broad based.
Nimeona mtu kama Kidero ni kama anakuja kwa governor through the UDA party, but still again people are asking with which bus is Sakaja coming back? Is it UDA? Is it ODM?
I don't want to talk about it because Sakaja's deputy will need a lot of polishing. So depending on which side, what do ODM want in Nairobi County will make it easy for Sakaja to know which side anakuja nayo. But there are very high chances that UDA wouldn't want so much push and pull within Nairobi.
Okay.
So they'd easily take a deputy governor and release Sakaja to ODM.
So that's the game
because
plan.
Either way, they will be still controlling the two.
UDA with a deputy governor, Sakaja going to ODM, it means we can easily impeach Sakaja and take back Nairobi as the UDA party.
UDA will have deputy governor, woman rep, and some key positions within the county assembly.
And ODM will have governor and senator.
Yes. And then they will have to release some key positions within the county assembly. It come a speaker.
I think my director is telling me that we don't have much time left, but I'd like this something that just came up. I saw a light talk about it and other influential, influencers within, about Sakaja relinquishing key, areas within Nairobi County to be run by the national government. Did you see that?
Okay, there's this discussion that has been
actually
here.
Key functions.
There's this discussion that has been here over time that Nairobi should be left for the national government. It should be run as a parastatal.
Oh, okay.
Because Sakaja also on Sunday, Sakaja made such kind of statements when he said the allocation that Nairobi gets and the resources that Nairobi needs to completely run and the taxes Nairobi collect are not enough. So Nairobi needs national government more than national government, what national government needs from Nairobi.
Okay.
So in terms of pampering resources, Nairobi needs national government more. So that discussion has always been there over time, that Nairobi should be disbanded, they should be removed from being a county to become a parastatal and run by the national government, because the county government resources are not enough. And also you note that county government resources zinakuja in bits. So the national government always releases them in bits, so inaumiza Nairobi sana.
Okay.
So just like what happened, it happened during Kidero's time. When there's a time when Kidero was more inclined with the government than with the party that took him to power. Hadi kina Raila walilalamika.
Sure.
It is because pesa yenye ilikuwa inaingia haikuwa inatosha. Sure. So lazima angeenda huko wamsaidie kupump resources zingine ndio run Nairobi. It happened during Mike Sonko's time. Wakati waliona imemshinda, alisign na akapea NMS.
True.
So even hata huyo mwenye anakuja next. Hata huyo mwenye anakuja next, even if it is Babu, even if it is Gakuya, even if it is Njoroge,
Irungu Nyakera,
even if it is Irungu Nyakera, still after the second year hai atapeana.
Okay.
Atapeana. Hiyo beza itoshi.
So would you say that currently Sakaja has just not much
okay,
to...
from the statement I had the other, on Sunday, even from Ruto's own mouth, alisema they will combine resources.
Okay.
Atatoa yake, Sakaja atatoa yenye ako nayo, then wa combine ndio itoshe.
What is more important? Is it Nairobi being run or the person running Nairobi?
Both.
But which is more important?
Both. Because Nairobi has to run.
Sure.
But you have to look for somebody who is open.
Okay. For talks.
Okay. Remember, for example, when let me give you an history for the three governors. When Kidero took over, he was an ODM governor. But for his entire term, he worked closely with the national government.
Sure.
It means they both worked together to make Nairobi run. When Sonko took over, he was a government candidate. But in his first major appointments, he consulted so much with the opposition. Why? Because the opposition controls a bigger chunk of Nairobi.
Okay.
When Sakaja took over, the first handshake
he slept on the
first
side.
handshake happened between Sakaja and ODM.
That is true.
Actually, when he was appointing in his CECs, aligawa, alipea ODM nusu, alipea zaidi serikali nusu.
True. That was a wisdom in its own kind.
Why? Because Nairobi needs both. The leader who is neutral, akisha ingia, anaangalia both sides control a better part of Nairobi.
Okay.
So ukiwa radical, Nairobi sio kama let's say Homa Bay, wenye all MCAs are from ODM.
Yeah, true.
Nairobi sio kama Kericho, yenye all MCAs ni wa UDA. Nairobi sio kama Kirinyaga, yenye all MCAs ni wa side moja.
Sure.
Nairobi ni mchanganyiko. Kwanza hata saa hii unapata MCAs wa ODM ni wengi kuliko ile side nyingine. Na hiyo side nyingine ndio iko na uongozi. So what will you do in that county assembly? Wakikataa wapitishi baadhi ya wapitishi.
Sure.
So it needs a leader who is not that radical but offers wisdom. Na ni leader a visionary one. Ni leader anafikiria mbele. Akishaingia hapo anaangalia venye systems zina run, then anatafuta collaboration from both sides.
To our esteemed viewers, that has been Oscar, Ayot and I on the MC Lang to Lang show here on Mzunguko Kibao TV. Now we can talk about politics until tomorrow morning, but for now, it is all about Nairobi City and where we are headed to as the capital city of Kenya. Thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Asanteni sana.